So let's say number 5 here is the noise trying to take over your entire image and score a touchdown. But number 32 doesn't like noise, so he is going to try and completely take him out, making him have a really bad day. Number 32 in this case has just hit number 5 into outer space. This is just like turning up the slider in the noise reduction tab. As you can tell, there's still some of this guy's life left in him. But in this case, number 22 and 33 really hate number 5, or noise in this case. So they are the noise reduction denoise AI built into Lightroom and Adobe Camera Raw. And when they hit you, it really makes a difference. And so once again, number 5, this completely distorted figure that you see here that doesn't even look like a human anymore, with this feet straight up in the air, and it looks like maybe a possible broken back. When you turn on noise reduction now, it hits really hard. So now we have turned on noise reduction AI, and check out how little noise is left in this image. It looks like I shot this thing at ISO 100. Here's a quick before and after of the noise that used to be there and now the noise that is not there, and this crowd member saying, wow, let's go check out what Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg would look like without any noise. When photographing any type of concert, say Willie Nelson to be exact, there's going to be a lot of low light action that happens, so the image can look really noisy in these cases. Shooting at a really high ISO at different shutter speeds can affect things in a different way. So this is the image after I have applied the new noise reduction inside Camera Raw, which uses AI technology and cleans things up to a remarkable level. On the other hand, a Snoop Dogg concert has a lot of different lighting effects applied to his setup. It's just as noisy because I have to do a high ISO to combat all of his crazy lighting that goes along with his set. I know what you're thinking. You're not a concert photographer, so this doesn't apply to you. Here's where a situation could apply. Let's say you went to Page, Arizona in the middle of the night and you decided to stand on the edge of a cliff and look straight down and take a picture for about 7 minutes with the shutter wide open to catch some star trails in this awesome thing of Horseshoe Bend. But when you got home and looked at the picture, it looked like somebody shot confetti all over the place at Horseshoe Bend, because what is all this noise and artifacts that have completely taken over your image? So that's when you hit this little noise button inside of Adobe Camera Raw and you watch this turn into this right before your eyes, and you come back in and look at this nice clean image of a 7-minute long exposure in the middle of the night at Horseshoe Bend in Page, Arizona. So all kidding aside, this really is an amazing adaptation to the noise reduction inside of Adobe. It really does eliminate most of the noise. You can still tell if you look really close that some of that noise is still there. It's probably one of the best on the market. It does take a little bit to actually do the noise reduction. You're already in the system, so a one-click process instead of going out into a third-party program and then bringing it back in really does help. For star trails and things like that, I have seen a lot of people use this with great success, so I wanted to try and give you a good visual representation of really high ISO images that you could use it to eliminate all of the noise. If you want me to take any kind of deep dives or see any kind of different edits or any kind of other ways that I would use this software, let me know in the comments down below. My name is Steven. Like, comment, and subscribe, and go down below and comment what you want me to edit next.